Hello, viewers, and happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to MBC, and this is our third annual half-hour MBC Thanksgiving special. I'm Heather Downey, and I'm here with...
I am Ari, very glad to be here.
Hi, I'm Avital.
I'm Renee.
And I'm Connor.
So as you can see, we have a very typical Thanksgiving meal here. We just figured it's 2019. Who says we have to eat what everyone says you have to eat for Thanksgiving?
True.
Right?
Yeah, even me with all of my allergies.
Yeah, Renee cannot
Okay.
unfortunately eat this.
Yeah, I'm allergic to gluten, dairy, can't eat soy, but I'm just gonna.
But that's okay.
I have my to-go box of food.
Great.
Right, that means you're still gonna be at Thanksgiving just because you can't eat what we're eating.
Yeah,
You know?
all about inclusivity at MBC.
So we're gonna do an unboxing of the pizza from Biagio, not sponsored, but please sponsor us.
Isn't it so mysterious?
So
Oh, wow, that's
you
really
guys
great.
can't
so
see,
good.
but it's good.
It's cheesy. It's gourmet.
So I can serve everybody if you would
Oh,
like.
so nice. I wish we weren't using
Plate.
styrofoam
Oh,
plates.
beautiful.
Oh
But
boy. Okay. Does everyone want to take their own, or like want me to serve? Like, this is
No,
a
let's
holiday.
just,
after
let's
all.
just dig
Dig
We're
in,
digging
yes.
in? All right.
Nobody take the
Okay.
pie.
Oh, I wish we had like a knife, but
I
you
know.
know, limited resources with this Thanksgiving, so it's not cooked very well.
oh, well then.
Already it's off to...
Half my cheese is
It is
not
already
there.
Oh my
off
gosh.
to a great
good.
start.
This is a huge slice, but it's Thanksgiving, right?
I have my vegetables and chicken and rice.
Good.
No, but honestly, guys, it's the biggest life hack
Got
ever.
it?
Okay, pay attention because honestly, this is something you got to take notes on in the dining hall. Nosh chicken, spinach, peas, rice, hard-boiled egg, grilled vegetables, olive oil, lemon from the tea section, and salt. It's my favorite thing on earth, and I consume it every day for lunch and dinner.
I'm assuming
My-
that's what you're eating right now.
Yeah.
My
You
friend
mix
tried
it.
to make this like 3 times after she saw you make it, and she couldn't do it. So I don't know what you do.
Tell her
but-
to watch the video.
Oh, so we'll do a classic. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? I don't want to start because I propose the activity.
I will begin.
Connor, the other head of the table.
I'm honestly thankful for the opportunities and just a chance to change. I think to change who I am and just change myself. Last year I had no idea what I was going to do, but I think now, just with good friends, good food, and a lot of fun, this has been one of my favorite years. And it's strange because the odd number years I always feel like aren't my favorite years, but the even years are my favorite.
Interesting.
Now I think I may
That's
reverse
odd.
the curse.
That's awesome, Connor.
No one heard the joke
Love
Ari
it.
just made.
Oh.
but
What?
That's odd.
thought that was pretty good.
That's funny.
Okay. I'm grateful for. Okay, well, I'm extremely thankful for MBC and all of you. I'm so thankful for my friends here. The friends that I've made at this university are, college. We're not a university. We are at college.
Very small college.
It's because I'm thinking in Spanish sometimes, and then I go universidad. But yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So yeah, definitely the friends that I've made here and the staff here are so incredible. And like, shout out to Jerry and Jose. I love you guys.
Who's that?
They're the guys that come in Light Lounge.
Oh, okay.
They're
gotcha.
amazing. I love them too.
What? I still don't know who you're talking about.
Jerry and Jose.
They're
They're in Light Lounge.
they are the Monday through Friday housekeepers.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
They're awesome.
All right.
From I think like 3 p.m. to about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, Connor's got their schedule.
I'm really grateful for my friends as well. I've made met some incredible people here. I've also I came to school knowing some of my closest friends, which has been awesome. I'm also really grateful for the opportunity to learn. I think we are all so lucky to be here. I've learned so much from the professors here and just from the people around me. I'm also really grateful for my family and my dog. I miss her a lot.
Oh yeah, shout out to Daisy.
Yeah. So yeah.
Awesome.
What about you, Ari?
I love that.
So following off of one of the last things that you said, I too am grateful for my dogs, who I am looking forward to being able to spend some time with over this upcoming Thanksgiving break. I am also thankful for the wonderful time I have had contributing to MBC this past semester with this community, and I am also thankful for the opportunity in the future to continue working in this capacity with all the new members of the MBC exec board as an editor this coming semester.
That's awesome. Yeah, me too.
Awesome.
Yeah, you guys are all an exec, but I am leaving. Oh, no. I'm still going to be living here in the spring. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again just so you all know what's happening with me. I'm going to student teach next semester, so I'm grateful for that opportunity, but now just in this moment, like feeling reflective about my time at Muhlenberg. And like I'll be living here next semester, but like it's not really like I'm here because I won't be in class every day, and things like that. So I'm really thankful for my entire Muhlenberg experience, and especially MBC.
Shout out to the senior shoot.
Yeah, well, the senior shoot, which, guess what, we don't shoot our content in order sometimes. So we already did, even though that's probably not going to go up until after this. So this would make this my last MBC shoot. Ugh, way to get sappy at the dinner table.
Yeah.
But I'm just feeling really thankful for my, 3.5 years of MBC. And, I'm really excited about where this club is going. And as you may have implied, we just had elections recently, and you guys are all on exec board, and I think that makes me really excited and really thankful for the work that I've put in, and it makes me excited for the future.
We actually, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, MBC longtime viewers, but actually for the first time ever, myself and Ari, we're both roommates, and I think it might be one of the first times that like two roommates have gotten
Wait,
locked in.
you guys are roommates? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's so
They're
fun.
roommates.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
And they were
Yeah, I didn't know
roommates.
that you guys were roommates. Wow.
Friends, right?
Yeah.
Friends are friends.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's friends. Yeah.
So I kind of want to bring up a question. we've had some young guns. I think this is Ari's first semester, and Heather, this is your last. Shout out to David Berg, Sydney, Haley, Kata, Katie, Jack, all of them. Throughout this semester or like previously, what was your favorite shoot that you've ever done?
Ever?
Ever?
It's either ever or just this semester, if you want to.
I loved Battle of the Chefs.
Ooh.
I loved doing that.
That was a
I
lot of
thought
fun.
that was so much fun. I love like going up to people because I feel like when we do our out of Walston shoots, like we have like the best time like going up to people and like to asking them these random questions. But I loved like the purpose behind Battle of the Chefs was to like actually be like reporters. I just kind of loved that. I thought that's my favorite shoot.
It was also super cool to talk to the chefs and talk to the dining hall staff before everyone came in, and to see like what their ideas were behind the menus, what their inspiration was. It was a lot of fun. It's also really hard to talk while eating. Sorry, guys.
Always finish your food, kids.
Yeah. Finish your vegetables.
I think my favorite shoot.
Vegetables.
I don't know. I'm having a hard time thinking about my favorite shoot of all since I've been in NBC since last year. But this semester, the game night shoot.
Oh, that was so fun. And that had a lot of freshmen in it too.
And like a lot of people just like one team dressed up in onesies. I think
That was so cute.
I forgot about that.
If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out on our YouTube channel.
NBC.
Yeah. I was so happy to see some of like, so it's so funny because Zach was my O group leader, and I was Lewis's O group leader, and Lewis was in that shoot, and I was just like, wow, the generations.
The generations of NBC.
That's really funny. Did you like being an O leader?
Oh my god, it was amazing. 10 out of 10, do it again. And do it 10,000 times.
I've done it 3 times now.
Oh my god, yeah, Heather!
Because I did it when I was a sophomore, and when I was a junior, and now as a senior. definitely one of the more rewarding experiences I've had at Muhlenberg.
Best. It was
so,
probably one of my favorite experiences at Muhlenberg. Period.
Yeah.
Exclamation
would
point.
recommend 1,000 out of 1,000.
Yeah, I saw so much about it on social media, like during that week, or that 4-day period, whatever it was.
It's incredible.
And then everyone seems to get along so well.
You always like leave like that circle crying. Like at the end, we all sit in a circle.
Oh yeah, at the end of orientation, when it's all over, we call it Cry Fest, and we
Yeah.
just sit in a circle and basically cry about what it's meant to us.
Yeah. It's so wonderful.
Yeah, but this last one I definitely sobbed the entire time.
Oh my god, me
because,
too.
You know, it was again more reflective upon the
I
whole
was
experience.
that was
but-
like the most emotional week ever. I feel like being with all the orientation leaders because everyone like loves being there.
Yeah.
It's so incredible. But yeah. Heather, I'm gonna miss you.
So I think to kind of get back, Ari, this is your first official semester. What was your favorite shoot that you were part of, or it could be one that aired or not aired?
Was someone already brought up the quiz battle about the groups one that was definitely fun. I've also enjoyed doing the various out of Walston shoots just because of how I guess like upbeat and purposely comedic those have tended to be. There's also one that I enjoyed where it's just you and me just talking films, specifically the recent Joker movie, which as a film studies major, having the opportunity to discuss film is always something that I enjoy, and so I did enjoy that, even if ultimately we were not able to use that because the sound wasn't exactly what we were looking for, to put it lightly.
It's for the viewers at home. Sometimes there is some hidden footage that sometimes we film, but it never gets posted. If you'd like to see some deleted scenes by the MBC channel, please tweet us at cm_bake.
Do we have Twitter?
Is that your Twitter?
I was gonna say, I don't think we have Twitter. But
Yeah.
Do we have Twitter?
I mean,
We
we're
do
both
now.
PR.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
we can make a Twitter,
Yeah.
there we go. Connor,
If
Connor,
you
you
see
are
on Twitter, let
Connor.
us
You
know.
did Twitter.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
do the
PR.
Instagram.
Sweet.
Perfect. Amazing.
Very nice.
All
Look
right.
at this.
Yeah, I liked the game. I forgot about the game show one, but I think this semester I've been on camera a little less than I have been in past semesters. And not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed like being more behind the scenes, because I like working the switcher and the cameras and things like that. But yeah, so I liked the game show one because that was new. And although I think I was stressed out because I was on sound for that one, and I'm really bad at doing the sound. I always try so hard.
It's okay. I have no idea to use my iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I'm bad at technology. But continue.
But yeah, so I don't know if I can pick a favorite. This one's pretty good right now.
What were some of your favorite ones before like all of us came along?
Ugh.
If you can think.
I don't know.
that far.
I feel like this semester we've had a lot of more different content. But the first one that comes to mind is a Chew Street that we did. I think it might have been my sophomore year. But Kata, we did it for St. Patrick's Day, and it was Kata hosted it, and we made Irish potatoes, which are made out of it's a dessert.
Potatoes?
It's not actual potatoes. It's
Oh.
a dessert. Why can't I? What's escaping me right now? The name of the food that it's made of.
Irish potatoes.
Ugh.
No, it's. I have an idea, but
Because
it's,
then they're like rolled in cinnamon and they
Ooh.
look like potatoes.
Ooh,
But
that
Wait.
sounds amazing.
I think
they're probably yelling it in the
Sourdough?
room.
I don't know.
Whatever. I'll think of it. But we made
No, soda bread. Is it soda bread?
No.
That's soda
no.
It's
I
like
think
a
it's
very
more
Irish
potato-
bread.
I think
Should know that
Heather's
for
referring to
that,
something
probably.
more
You go to
potato based.
Probably for studying.
No, it's not a
Oh my God,
potato.
that's so
It's a
exciting.
dessert.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I'm getting confused. Anyway,
I don't know.
but regardless, we made Irish potatoes. You can go watch it and figure out what Irish potatoes are made of. And then we also made rainbow cookies. So we made different colors of dough and then rolled them up and like made like a rainbow. They ended up coming out so cute. So that was always fun. That was just fun because Kata was always good at coming up with really creative foods to make. And I like to eat it.
Do you remember when we made the gluten-free cake that just like never rose?
oh yeah,
We just kind of
Classic.
covered it with
I
icing.
remember that.
Yeah.
So
You did a great
But-
job decorating.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
I will say though, although others may have had like interesting opinions, I actually felt like that was a really good meal.
The pizza?
No, the pizza's delicious. I'm actually thinking more of the cheese.
Oh. Wait, the cheese? Just the cheese?
I'm a cheese. I'm like a cheese guy. My parents know this. I'm always somebody that goes for like the little quarters of the cheese right after.
Yeah. No, that's a good part.
Yeah.
Some good stuff. So Heather, you were in Moving Stories recently, right?
Yeah.
You wanna-
How was that?
Yeah.
Great change of subject. I don't know. Yes, I was. I was in 2 people's pieces, and then I also had choreographed my own dance.
Whoa,
So
that's
I
a
was
lot.
so involved, and like also for my work study, I have to film the show.
Oh my
also.
God.
Oh
So
my god, Heather.
How did
you
you
must-
do that?
You literally ate, slept, and breathed.
moving stories.
Stories.
Yeah. So now that it's over, I'm like,
What do I
what do I do
do?
now? But no, so it was really great. My piece opened the show that I choreographed.
That's amazing.
But it was a little nerve wracking though, because it was like, like this sets the tone for the entire
Yeah.
concert.
I'm sure it was fantastic.
Yeah, but my piece combined both tap and modern dance. So the tappers were like the music for the modern dancers.
That's awesome.
And I'm really proud of it, and I'm really glad I got the opportunity to dance. Because I'm not sure when that's going to come up in the future.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Again, but yeah, I think it was a really strong concert, and but yeah, that was really fun. But now I'm like, what do I do now? But
Right.
it's kind of good to have free time.
I'm
but-
sure.
Yeah, it's so funny the amount of times I've heard somebody saying, "Now the moving story's over. I
Yeah.
have so much time."
Yeah.
Actually, Heather, you also had a piece. Like one of your pieces ended up performing at Steel Stacks.
Correct. So I took my piece from last semester that I choreographed for Dance Emerge, which is the student choreographed concert in the spring.
Was that the math one?
No, that was last fall. It was called How to Be Without, but it only had 4 dancers in it, and it was a piece that I was really proud of. Once again, I'm proud of my work, I guess, that's good. And I have been wanting to take more opportunities to like show my choreography at places other than Muhlenberg, because I'm going to graduate soon. So,
Yeah.
so we got sent this application for a show at Steel Stacks, which is in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And I got in, and it was really great.
That's
and
awesome.
It was like one
Congrats.
Saturday in October. I got the original cast back together, and we had a couple rehearsals, and it came right back to them, and they just did it, and it did a really wonderful job, and I was really proud of like what I was able to show to other people outside of the Muhlenberg community.
Yeah,
So,
you
That's
should be.
so
Good for
awesome.
you.
Good for
So,
you, girl.
Thank you.
I love this.
So I have a interesting question. Our one of our fearless leaders, Sydney Copeland, always had a meeting with I think one of the Jonas Brothers. She's probably gonna.
Jonas Brothers?
I believe it was
Oh, running
Nick
with
Jonas.
the Jonas
She'll probably yell at me after this.
Is
So
it with the Jonas Brothers?
have you guys ever had like an interesting celebrity encounter?
Yes. I met Larry David at an airport when I was 9, and I only knew him because I saw him in a Hannah Montana episode. So I literally straight up said to him, I was like, "Oh my God, you were in Hannah Montana." He was like, "Yeah."
That's funny.
Oh God.
I don't know if this is like a celebrity, but David Deal, who was an offensive lineman for the New York Giants,
Oh my God.
and one
As she's wearing Giants letters.
Go Giants! I know they're not so great this season, but gotta stick with them. So he came to my school we had like a sports awards dinner, and then I like went up to go like get an award that I received, and then I like I think it was like really awkward to me because I like think I startled him, but like I tapped him on the shoulder and asked him if he was like David Deal and if I like could just like I think I said I could get a picture or something, and then he said like afterwards, and so then all of us like everyone knew who he was, so we all like went up to go take pictures with him, and then he handed me his Super Bowl ring and let me try it on.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, oh my God. It was just super cool. The ring was huge. It, like was 4 times the size of my finger. But yeah, it was super awesome. So yeah.
What about you?
Being from Western Massachusetts, I have not exactly had the most celebrity encounters, but I believe that this was last year. Some of you might have possibly also gone to this. So the summer before last year, I believe that most of the incoming freshmen were assigned to read the books Wing Time by Zadie Smith, and then later on in I think either the fall or spring, I think it was the fall semester. Was that I think it was because of the living writers class, which I didn't take, but they invited Zadie Smith to the school, and so I attended her discussion in the CA, and then afterwards she was signing her books of hers, so I got in line for however long it was, and then I got her to sign my copy of the book, and she was talking to everyone in line for about 10-15 seconds. So she asked me what it was I was studying. So I told her that I was a film major, and so she mentioned, "Oh, you should really see Roma." And so if anyone who's watching this, Roma, it's a movie. It won a couple Oscars last year. It's on Netflix. You don't have any excuse.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can go for my celebrity encounters that I've had. It's kind of funny that you're talking about the Giants, because I work at a golf course, and so every year O.J. Anderson has a golf outing at our golf course. And so a lot of times there end up being a lot of celebrities that go. This past year, there was like Lawrence Taylor and Plaxico Burress.
Whoa.
But yeah,
Shot himself in the foot. He's so
not this past year, but last year, because it happens every year. Michael Strahan came.
My dad had dinner with
and
him.
he
What?
came-
Are you kidding me?
like he was late because he came right from filming Good Morning America.
No.
Oh,
Because he
wow.
was late. But he did take a picture with all of us like that worked there. And then like later on,
Are you kidding me?
later on, like we went and snuck out and watched him play a little bit of golf, which he's pretty good.
Oh my God.
And then my friend and I asked him to take another picture with just us. So, but that was pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
That's awesome. I want
I-
to see that after the shoot.
Wait,
I
how
will.
did your dad have dinner with him?
I don't know the full story, but he did. My dad has been so many celebrities.
Oh my
that
God.
I don't even know.
That's
but
so cool.
I'm kind of close on it. I'm fortunately part of MAC, and I've gotten a chance to meet, I think, Lovely DeBear and Creed Braden, Daniel Henning. The two I've had, I met Larry Holmes at a Jandal, like a Jandal event, and I remember my mom kind of walked up to him. Larry Holmes is a former boxer, if anybody didn't know, and she walked up to him and was like, "Are you Larry Holmes?" And he was like, "Yeah, I am." So we got a picture. We all were kind of like doing like a fist. And then my second story is, I doubt any of you guys have watched WWE. It's a professional wrestling show.
I don't know if I watch it.
I walked by. I was in Toronto this past summer, and I walked by. They were there for like a pay-per-view event, and I walked by Buddy Murphy, who's like a wrestler. He had one of the biggest. He was carrying like a jug of water, like had his headphones in. I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but it was interesting just to walk by.
Yeah. That's super
Frank can
cool.
open the pizza. Man,
Is it hard
why?
for you to
Honestly, like I'm so used to it because
Yeah.
I can't eat it
yeah.
for like I haven't been able to eat it
Well,
for so
good
many
job.
years. That was a beautiful
Yeah, really.
job,
But you're
Ari.
such a- Like, have you? I don't know. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I don't know how you do it.
I mean, I kind of don't
Good
have
for
a
you.
choice.
I know, but I know people who are like not who are gluten free, like not by choice, and like still sometimes will eat gluten.
I
'cause
know.
they just don't care.
Yeah.
I know that you. I know that most people do care. But yeah,
But I mean, it's tough. But this genuinely is my favorite thing.
and it's
like-
honestly way more.
And
nutritious.
also, may I add that the dining hall has the best gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free cake. I just placed my orders to take home with me. I just placed 2 orders, one for the apple version of that cake and one for the chocolate version of that cake. Placed orders. I'm gonna pick it up the night before the day before Thanksgiving, like before we leave, and I'm gonna bring them home.
#1 college food in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Oh my god, best cake ever. Best cake ever. Please
Wow.
try it, along with the gluten-free granola. Oh my god, I could like talk about this for hours.
I think I have an idea for next semester shoot. Renee
reviews the gluten-free, dairy-free.
Oh, yeah, we should do a food review.
Oh my god, yeah. Of like for like
Okay.
people with like allergies that have that. Like we
Honestly,
could get.
that'd be really helpful, probably.
Yeah,
No,
it is
that's
really
actually
helpful.
that's actually really, yeah for
Like-
students. People, I could guarantee you, like first-year students that are like students that are applying to college would like check that out to like see what their options are on campus.
Good idea, Renee.
Good idea. Yeah.
That is so awesome. Good job, Connor.
we go.
We're booking our ideas coming up soon.
That's a really. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, can it be like BuzzFeed style too? That'd be so fun. Oh, you know what?
This actually officially divulged in the first episode.
I'm like
future
I'm
ideas.
already getting ahead of
On camera.
myself, guys.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We'll discuss this later. We'll make a whole idea board.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm so excited.
We got it. Yeah.
Um,
At least one idea.
It's so if you guys had a chance, actually I know I mentioned about celebrities. If you had a chance to meet one celebrity, living or dead, who would it be?
Oh, I can
That's
never
a
answer this
Thanksgiving
question.
There's
Never
too many.
answer it.
Okay. Hannah Montana, not Miley Cyrus.
Hannah
I just want to
Montana.
meet
the
Hannah
persona-
Montana.
Like the persona.
Yeah, like when I was 9, or the 2000,
Like when you met Larry David.
around the same time. There you go, Heather. Thank you. Check out that tension. But yeah, 2000%. Hannah Montana, easy.
I really can't answer this question. It's so hard for me to choose one.
Actually,
Billy
actually,
Joel.
actually, what I will say though is before I continue, did you know Saquon Barkley went to
I
school close
know,
by?
and apparently his dad also worked here in the I think in the D hall, maybe not in the D hall, but yeah,
Oh my god.
I don't know. Super cool though, close by.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if you had to pick a Giants player to meet.
Okay, so I really like Saquon Barkley, so I'd love to meet Saquon Barkley, but I also love Eli Manning. I think he did a lot for the team, and I think he doesn't get enough credit.
He lives in the town over to us.
He lives in. I think Eli Manning lives in Hoboken. That might sound creepy that I know that.
Wait, Hoboken or Summit?
I don't know. Maybe now. So I'm not
I have
sure.
no idea.
I don't actually know
Maybe
where
he's
Eli
trying to
Manning lives.
make sure you
Yeah,
don't know.
but I would love
He's
to
like, I'll be
meet.
tall when I know where I am.
I would love to meet any Giants player. Huge and diehard Giants fan. I think it was last year against the Titans that it was a home game and it was like pouring rain and so cold. I went with my grandfather to the game and my grandfather wanted to leave and like I felt bad because like he's like a little bit older but like he's able to like I mean like I don't want to. You never leave the game. You never know. You know what I mean? Even if they're losing, you support your team. So like they were losing though. They're like it was like 17-0 or something and I like. It's like, no, I'm staying till the end, and they didn't even end up scoring. Got shot at home, I believe, if I remember correctly. But yeah, anyway, I'm a diehard fan, so that's it.
How about both of you?
I don't know. Because, like, I could be nerdy and be like, oh, I want to meet, like, this famous mathematician, like, and get into their brain and, like, figure out how they figured out these things. But that's the math nerd in me. Or, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, Obama, like, I don't know. Like, but I don't know. I really can't answer that question because I feel like there's just so many influential people out there that I would love to meet and have a conversation with. But
Yeah. What about you, Ori?
Well, as a film studies major, my first inclination would be to say Stanley Kubrick, a filmmaker. Imagine that not a ton of people here probably heard of, but to go for like the big name answers for someone living or dead, like I don't know, John Lennon maybe.
Good one.
good answer.
I would probably say Jimmy Fallon would be amazing to meet. I think also probably just anybody in general, because I think just honestly, I'm looking at this group of us 5 here, and I got a really good feeling we're all going to be somewhere in the near future, because honestly, I absolutely love you guys. You guys have helped me, I think, motivate me to even be better at this, and Heather, I think, as I mentioned to you previously, thank you. You were yourself.
Don't make me cry, camera.
I may cry first.
Connor.
Yourself.
Don't be sad.
Yourself and David Berg were the first 2 people I ever did like a shoot with, and I just and to all the seniors past and present, thank you, because honestly, I love you guys to death. Please keep in touch. We'd love to do an alumni shoot.
That's your
Alumni Thanksgiving next year.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
that's a really good idea.
That way I can come back and make it 4 years in a row.
Amazing.
I may possibly beat your record. I'm on 2.
Oh, well,
We'll
gotta
see.
watch out, I guess. But I think that's really, I'm sorry, Ari, I know you didn't finish eating, but,
Oh, you got to go.
but it's time for dessert, so, I'm kidding. So
Time to study.
Connor, like, pulls out a dessert pizza. I'm not
Dessert.
Oh my god, Nutella pizza. So good.
But really glad that we got to share Thanksgiving dinner together.
Yeah.
And so hopefully you all have a safe and peaceful holiday. And we'll be back next year.
Yeah.
So
Thanks,
just to
Heather.
say
You
who we
too.
are again.
We-
I'm Heather Downey.
I am Ari.
I'm Avital.
I'm Renee.
I'm Connor.
The only one that said my last name, but that's okay.
My last name's just too long.
All right. Well, thank you, MBC, and happy Thanksgiving.
Stay tuned.
Stay classy.